Today is Sunday, December 29, the first Sunday after Christmas. It's Pastor John with today's devotional reading. Our lesson comes from Luke chapter 2. The lesson begins, every year Jesus' parents went to Jerusalem for the festival of the Passover. When he was 12 years old, they went up to the festival according to the custom. After the festival was over, while his parents were returning home, the boy Jesus stayed behind in Jerusalem, but they were unaware of it. Thinking he was in their company, they traveled on for a day. Then they began looking for him among their relatives and friends. When they did not find him, they went back to Jerusalem to look for him. After 3 days, they found him in the temple courts, sitting among the teachers, listening to them and asking them questions. Everyone who heard him was amazed at his understanding and his answers. When his parents saw him, they were astonished. His mother said to him, "Son, why have you treated us like this? Your father and I have been anxiously searching for you." "Why were you searching for me?" he asked. "Didn't you know I had to be in my father's house?" But they did not understand what he was saying to them. Then he went down to Nazareth with them and was obedient to them. But his mother treasured all these things in her heart. And Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and man. This ends the lesson. Now that Christmas Day is a few days behind us, be honest. Did it meet your expectations? Whether you were basking in the afterglow, breathing a sigh of relief, or dealing with disappointment might depend on what you were hoping for. People can surprise us in wonderful or heartbreaking ways. Ultimately, though, we get to decide how we will respond. So here's a question. What did you expect of Jesus this Christmas? The good news is that Jesus is quite clear about what you can expect from him, that he will love you just as you are, that he freely shares strength, courage, mercy, peace, and hope, that he will never give up on you. And he's clear about what he expects from us too, that we pay attention to the people he cares about, that we reach out with compassion, that we practice patience and grace. We have the power to decide how we will respond to Jesus too. But we never have to wonder how he might surprise us if we open ourselves to his love. Our prayer for today, Jesus, reset my expectations that I might find joy in the reality you put before me every day. Amen.